Welcome back once again to howtocookgreatfood.com. If you haven't already, it would be great if you click that button and subscribe to our channel on the menu today. And as you can see here, we're going to make some ground or minced beef, spicy Indian style with peas or Keema Matar. Absolutely wonderful, nice and spicy, very easy to make. Let's go and take a look at the ingredients that we're going to use. Okay, let's take a look at these ingredients then. So here I've got some fresh tomatoes that I've just run through my Robo Chef or Multi Chef, just sort of mashed them up. So there's like 4 fresh tomatoes here, some ground minced beef, there's 500 grams there. By the way, all the amounts are going to be in the text below. 1 onion chopped, red chili, I'm using this habanero today. You could be using a kind of red green chili if you want, but that's quite spicy. 2 cups of green frozen peas, I've just washed them in some water, cilantro or fresh coriander, 1 tablespoon of garlic ginger paste, a few dried chilies and a teaspoon of cumin seeds, and then the powders, which I always call the big 4. We've got 1 teaspoon each of chili powder, cumin, coriander and turmeric. You could, if you want to be using a curry powder of your choice. Very simply, we're going to start this off with some oil. We're going to add some salt. This is very easy and delicious. Okay, so you're going to need a pot or a wok or something like that. In there I've got some oil. I'm using a sunflower oil. You could be using something else if you wanted. We're going to start off by dropping in our dried chili and the cumin seeds. And just for a few seconds, we just want them to do their thing and infuse that oil. They'll give it a lovely flavour. Don't skip this process. Always works out really well. Then we're going to add in our onions and the ground or minced beef. Let's go with the onions. And our minced beef there, or ground beef, whatever you call that. Okay, we're going to stir this in. We're going to cook this for about 4 minutes. We're on a medium heat. So that's 4 minutes in. As you can see, the meat is breaking down. The onions are just starting to cook nicely. At this point, I'm going to add some salt. I'm going to add now our garlic ginger paste. Our peas. I'm using, like I say, frozen peas, which I just washed in some water. I'm going to go for another 3 minutes. Staying on this medium heat. Wonderful. Okay, let's get our powders in. Let's just take one more look at them. So if you wanted, you could be using a curry powder of your choice. I'm going for 1 teaspoon each of turmeric, chili, cumin and coriander. Let's get that in. We're going to get some lovely colours happening now, and of course some lovely flavours. Okay, now let's go in with those raw tomatoes that like I said, I just roughly chopped them through my machine. We're then going to add that optional chili. Going to give this a nice mix. What we're looking for now, we're going to stick a lid on this and cook it for about 5 minutes. We want those tomatoes to cook, really break down and help us create a nice masala. If they're not that juicy, we're going to add a little bit of water, but we can only tell once we come back in 5 minutes. Okay, let's jump in and take a look. Let it steam out there. Okay, now I've done great there. They were really nice and juicy. No need to add any further water. Okay, lower the heat to a simmer now. Check that for salt. It's going to be good for me. And we're just going to let this go now for about 5 to 6 minutes on a nice low heat, just to further cook it out. And then there's just a couple more things to add and we're done. Delicious. Okay, off goes the heat, off comes the lid, out goes the steam. Let's jump in and take a look here. And that is looking great. Check that for salt. We're now going to add some fresh cilantro or coriander, whatever you call that. And I didn't show you this earlier on, but I'm going to put a couple of nice pinches of garam masala powder in, and we're going to give that a mix. And this is done. It's beautiful, it's easy, and I hope that you enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We will see you soon. Lots of love.